Yeah, the sun never really properly came out today. But it was nice to work out in the yard because it never got hot. It was comfortable the whole time. I think I'm going to cut some more off of this one next, but these tomatoes are pretty much, I think this is it. This is all that's going to happen here. There's not much more that's going to happen. So I'm not too worried about cutting back any more of these since I last did it a few weeks ago, and that helped. Because all this is coming off, and I'm sure there's nothing else that's ever going to grow. But there's a lot of cherry tomatoes over there and other variations of tomatoes. But today I'm going to make a kale meal. It's going to have garlic and kale and fresh tomatoes. Should be really good. This one, remember that big bush of tomato plant? Just taking all those limbs off, this is what's left with the tomatoes. I mean, it took off like half the whole plant. So I'm hoping by the end of this week, before it really starts to get dreary out, that these will become something, or at least close to being red, and then I can take them off and let them sit in the basement or something until they're edible. That's the hope. We will see. I also went back here, and you remember there's probably more limbs on these. I don't think much is going to happen out of this one, but there's a couple on there. So I chopped everything off of this one too. There's only two left. Only one that really is going to be edible is probably that one. But yeah, chopped this one all up too. And there's two already ready pretty much to be picked within the next few days. So that's what I did. And then I ran back and had Dottie help me put the chickens back where they're supposed to be. She likes doing that. And sunflower's kind of hanging over the side since I propped it up. I don't know if there's a heck of a lot I can do. And I took all those limbs, huge sum of tomato limbs, that I chopped. I brought them back to the chickens and they've been chowing on them. Yep, still a good pile there. But I assume by tomorrow that'll probably be all gone. That's the beauty about chickens. They give you food. Got like 8 eggs this past week. They provide really good compost because their poop, it'll break down, and pretty much you can let that break down to the point where you can add it to your compost heap months down the road, and then it's also really good for the soil. And they're just good companions too. So they're practical, they're fun, and they give you really tasty eggs. So I can't complain about that. Yes, you guys are fun. You girls are fun. Eat my garbage. Thank you.